Hi, David Martindale. They call me MacGyver. Today I'm going to do a review on a product from Prosper Wellness. The product is CBD. They have a topical cream and they have gel capsules. And then they also have the oils that you can get. I chose to go with the gel caps because they last longer than the oils do. The oils, of course, react faster, but they don't last as long. And the capsules are a lot easier to take amongst your other pills each day so that you don't have to have different process. But before I get into telling you a little bit about the product, I want to tell you a little bit about my story of why I decided to try some CBD to begin with. For over a year, I've been thinking of trying CBD oil to help with my severe arthritis. It's really bad in my hands. I got it in probably every joint of my body. And one of my holdbacks of trying the oil has been having to go into a dispensary and then coming out smelling like pot. I've also heard some people say, oh, I've tried it and it just didn't work for me. Other people swear by it. But recently I had received an email from Prosper Wellness with a lot of information in it, and I began reading the information. I found out that their product is made right here in the United States, in Steamboat, Colorado. It's organically grown by people they know, in fact, their family. That means no pesticides, GMO-free, filler-free, THC-free, hormone-free. If I go into a dispensary and I want to get some oil, who knows where it's grown, how it's processed, or even handled. And I just felt like this was a better option for me. It was very timely because I had to go in for a surgery last Thursday, and a week before I had to go in for surgery, my urologist told me that I needed to quit taking one of my medications that I've been taking for my arthritis, Etodolac. Apparently it's a derivative, or it has ibuprofen in it, which also will cause your blood thinning. And you don't want that before you go into surgery. That's not a good thing. So because it's so timely, and also because they have 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked, no matter how long you've been using it, even if the bottles are empty, you just send them back and they'll give your money back. I thought, hey, this is a no-brainer. So I went ahead and placed my order. And I placed the order. I got 3 of the capsules, and they gave me the load dose for free. That works out to about $1.20 a capsule. I also, of course, bought the topical cream. But I was planning on getting it before I had to quit taking my Etodolac. Unfortunately, it didn't arrive as soon as I thought, and a couple days before I had to quit taking the Etodolac, I called the customer service department at Prosper Wellness, and they located my order and tracked it and found out that it was scheduled to be at my house on Friday, a day after I had to quit taking the Etodolac. And I had already previously scheduled with my son a construction job that I was going to help him with at 7 a.m. on Friday morning. So I took off on Friday morning, went to help him with his construction project. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I started getting stiffness in my joints, started getting a lot of pain. By 6 p.m., I told him I've got to quit. I just can't keep going. I went ahead and headed back home, drove up, checked my mailbox. Praise God, my order showed up. Pulled in my driveway, hobbled out of my car up to my front door, painfully climbed the 2 steps going into my house, went in, opened the bottles, took my first load dose, and then began another painful trek upstairs to my bedroom. Once I got up there, I filled my Whirlpool tub with hot water, got in, and soaked for about a half hour or so. After I got out, I took the topical cream and I rubbed it on every joint that I could reach. Crawled into bed because there was no way I was going to go back down those stairs. The next morning I woke up, got dressed, came downstairs, and I walked right down with really virtually no pain. Took my next load dose, which was only about 14 hours after I'd taken the first load dose, and took off to go help my son finish his construction project. By the time I got there, I was feeling great. In fact, I felt great all day. Came back, went to bed that night, got up the next morning, started to go down the stairs, and realized I had pain. Kind of hobbled down the stairs a little bit. Not as bad as the first day going up, but I had some pain. My wife noticed it and she says, "Hey, honey, maybe you should take one of the capsules at night before you go to bed." Well, because my arthritis was so severe and pain so severe, I decided to go ahead and just add an additional capsule at night. And then also, after I finished my regimen of my load dose for 6 days, I switched to 4 pills, then 3, then 2, and then went to 1. So since last Sunday, I think I've been on just the 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill at night. And I feel as good as I did when I was taking all the prescription medications, only I don't have all the nasty side effects that those prescription medications give. So not only have I gotten off the 2 prescriptions, but my next time I place an order, I'll buy the 4 bottles and get the 2 bottles free plus the 1 bottle of the low dose, and that'll work out to $1 per capsule, which for me, because I'm taking 2 a day, will be about $60 a month. My prescriptions, just my portion of the prescriptions, is $64.22. So I'll be actually saving money each month. Not a lot, but I'll be saving and getting off of something with nasty side effects. Why people sometimes say that it didn't work for them. Because I have talked to people that say, I've tried the oil, it just didn't seem to work for me. And it's because they didn't take a load dose. You have to build it up in your system so that your receptors start getting activated and you can reach the full potential and the benefit from the CBD. I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't just box it back up and ship it back to get my money back after that first night, thinking that it wasn't working that great. Of course, I would have known the next morning when I walked down the stairs that it was working pretty good. And because I knew that it took time to build up in your system and to get the full potential, I knew that the second morning that I came down and had pain, that I just needed to give it some time. And by taking another capsule at night, it also helped. It works out to be about $1.20 a day per capsule, or $2.40 a day for me. You can buy 4 of the gel caps, and they'll give you 2 jars free, plus they'll give you a free load dose bottle, and then it works out to be about $1 per gel cap. And that also, probably most of you, if you don't have the severe arthritis that I do, could get by on just a single dosage a day. I'm so glad that I did not box it up and send it back. And I know that if you try it, you'll be glad too. So take them up on their 100% money back ironclad guarantee. No matter how long you've been using it, if it quits working for you, send them back empty bottles, whatever. They'll give you your 100% of your money back. I think that's a pretty good guarantee, and I want to tout this company. They've got a product that works like they say, and it really does help. So I put a link at the bottom. You can go on, check out their website. You can place your order. You can get it started for yourself, or if you've got some friends that you know are having chronic pain. It not only helps stuff like arthritis and pain like that, but it also helps nerve damage, helps people sleep. In fact, it helps children with epilepsy. It is a really good drug, if you want to call it that, with no side effects. You can't get addicted on it. You can't overdose on it. It's great. If you've appreciated my review on this product, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you informed when new things come up. Thanks, and have a great day.